Hi, today we're going to be doing a full body HIIT workout for D&D Fighters. We are going to be doing body weight exercises and a bit of cardio, so get ready to get that heart pumping and get your sweat on because we gotta be ready for everything because fighters are just good at everything. So without further ado, let's get into this 15-minute HIIT workout. All right, let's get into the warm-up. So this is gonna be a more intense workout today. I just want you to walk back and forth, just march in place, swing your arms, start to roll out the neck, open everything up. This is gonna be a bit more intense today. This is a HIIT adjacent workout. I want you to step up a little wider than hip width apart and just start to roll your hips. Roll them around in big circles, big circles. All right, the other side. Other side, just opening up the hip flexors. We're gonna be doing leg stuff. There's gonna be more of a focus on arms today because fighters use swords, bows, they're good at everything. But yeah, this is a full body workout, so I want you to roll, open the arms, maybe keep marching in place. You wanna start to get that heart rate elevated because this is going to be a bit more intense. It's gonna hit you where it hurts. Get it? Because it's a HIIT workout. You get it, you know what I mean. Other way. Start rolling out the wrists, the fingers, just get everything warm. Keep breathing. Remember when you exercise to focus on your breath. Breathe with every exercise, breathe with every push or pull. That is how you work. All right, I think before we get in, I just wanna open up the hip flexors one more. So we're gonna open it, open the door, close the door. Hop the fence, hop the other fence. All right, other side, hop the fence, come back over. Hop the fence, grab the jewels, and come back over. I guess that's more rogue, less fighter. All right, I think we're warm enough, so let's get into the workout. All right, for this workout, you don't need any equipment, but if you'd like to make it a little bit more challenging for yourself, grab a light to medium weight or a trusty sword if you have one. I'm gonna use a sword to make it a bit more fun for me and to, show off my fighting skills. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first exercise is action surge squats. So we are going to bring our weight out in front of us, or if you don't have any weights, just hold your hands together, and we're going to squat up and down. Up and down. We're gonna keep these at a fairly good pace. Just keep going up and down. Whichever pace is good for you, but try to keep up if you can. This is supposed to be a HIIT workout, so we are gonna get our sweat on. We are gonna get that heart pumping. I'm gonna start to not be able to talk very soon or be pretty out of breath. And these are action surges, so every time you squat down and press back up, you pretend you are like getting that final action and get one more action. You can do it. Keep going. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Have a little rest. Maybe shake out the legs if that feels good for you. Next up, you're going to grab your light to medium weight, and the next exercise you're going to be doing is great weapon swings, which is a fighting style, great weapon fighting. So you're going to grab your weight, hold it like this. You're going to take it from one side of the body, open your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart, and swing down. And swing down like you are bringing that sword down, like you are swinging that sword. All right, we're gonna move to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna do the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. And these are great for the obliques. We are getting the core working with this. It's a bit of a time to catch your breath before we move into the next exercise in 3, 2, 1. have a little bit of a rest. Maybe shake it out if you can. And the next one is going to be a cardio one. So I want you to put your sword down, put your weight down. We're going to hop down to the mat because we're going to be up and down. We're going to be doing champion mountain climbers. So we're going to go in a plank position, and we're just going to thrust those knees into your chest. And for more of a cardio one, if you want more cardio, you do the run, do the mountain climbers like you are champion. You are so good at fighting, like you're running up the mountain with your party. Keep bringing it in, and if this is too much for you, you can just hold a plank or keep thrusting them into your chest. I'm gonna keep doing that running mountain climber because we are trekking so far with our party because we are so good. We're the fighters. We're just good at everything. 2, 1. All right, take a breath, come back to standing, take a little bit of a break. The next one we are going to be doing is side punches. So we are going to either bring our weight and punch with your weights or nothing. So we are going to keep our legs a bit wider than hip width apart, squat down, and punch side to side. We are once again getting our obliques, getting our core. You should be feeling this. Make sure your knees don't lean inwards. Make sure you are in a low squat. You can come even lower with me if you'd like a bit more of a challenge, but keep punching those out. Whew. Forgot which one this was. Oh, this is defensive duelist. So pretend you are dueling, you're fighting off an enemy over here, over there, over here, there, because you are so good. You are killing this. Right here with me. 3, 2, 1, and come back up. Woo. Give your legs a little bit of a shake out, and we are going to come back down to the floor, up and down, because this is meant to get our heart pumping. So we are going to be doing indomitable burpees, which is an ability. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop, we're going to put our hands on the mat, jump out, jump in, come back up, hop, jump out, in. And if you can't do the high impact, reach up, put your hands on the ground, step back, and step back in. But I'm gonna hop, out, in, hop, out, in. Ooh, you are doing so well. This is indomitable. Because you're just good at everything, really. Nice, keep going. Got 15 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Take a breath, and we're going to go back to our strength exercises. So take this time to catch your breath. We're going to be doing Battle Master lunges. So we are going to step out and bring it back in. Out and back in. Try to make it a soft landing, like I did not that last time. Take a second to catch your breath. You want to be at about a 90-degree angle with your knee over your toe, but not farther than that. This is for your quads, for your glutes, for your hammies. This is also good for your balance. You're stepping at a shoulder on a line. If that made any sense. All right, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. And we are going to move on to extra attack jabs. So we are going to go back to the cardio exercises. Oh dear. And we're going to stand up straight. You're going to bring your hands in. You're just going to jab as fast as you can. And if you want to do a lower impact version, you can take the weights and just punch with your weights. But this is the cardio version, so punch as fast as you can with force. And this is extra attack. So pretend you're moving as fast as you can to get that extra attack. That extra attack. You are using your core in this, your arms, your shoulders. You are just going as fast as you can. If you want to make it even harder for yourself, you can go into the squat again and just punch, punch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. To end off the exercises up at the top, we're almost done. You did so well. We are going to do 2 more exercises. This one is jump squats, heavy armor. So even with heavy armor, you gotta be able to jump and maneuver. And the fighters, you got this. All right, so bend down, jump back up. Down, back up. You wanna get low and spring back up. And if you want to do a low impact version, just do either regular squats or squat down and come on your tippy toes. Down on your tippy toes. But if you're doing the jump squats, keep doing them with me. Your quads are gonna feel this. I'll turn to the side, jump, keep your knees and your hips at 90 degrees. Got this. Pretend you have heavy armor and you are going up and down. Like 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice. All right, that was our cardio for the quads and the glutes. And we have one final exercise. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to do our core finisher, side planks on either side. All right, you're going to come down on your arm or on your elbow, put your feet out, and just hold. We're going to hold here until about 30 seconds, and then quickly move over to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Quickly make the switch. All right, to the other side. This is repose side planks, so you can turn your defense into offense. Use that core with everything you do. And fighters, you gotta have strong cores because you are strong everywhere. All right, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath. You did it. Fantastic. All right, it is time for the cool down. Make sure not to skip your cool downs. It helps bring your muscles back to normal, helps stretch them out so you don't injure yourself. So make sure not to skip your cool downs. I have a full video on a full body stretch cool down right somewhere on the screen if you'd like a longer one. But for now, I'd like you to just sit with your legs open, reach up to the sky, and fold over. Oh yeah, this will get your hip flexors. You should feel a little bit in the quads. Just opening up the hips. We worked our legs, we worked our full body today. All right, walk your hands back to center. I want you to put your feet out in front of you. Sit back a bit. Reach up to the sky and fall forwards. You can point your toes or flex your toes and grab onto your toes to get that calf and a little bit of a hamstring stretch. It's great to improve your flexibility, get that rest, help your muscles recover. All right, we are going to go to lying down, and we're going to do a figure 4 stretch. So come all the way down, make your feet planted on the ground, bring one leg up and cross over and pull in. Nice, you should be feeling this all along your inner thigh, the back, your hamstrings, your hip flexors, your glutes specifically. We worked our glutes quite a bit and our quads. We'll do a bit of a quad stretch later. All right, bring it back down. Bring the other one up, cross over, and pull in. One leg will be more flexible than the other. That's just normally how it goes. All right. You can roll your ankles if you like as well. And back to feet planted. We're going to lie onto one side. We're going to do a quad stretch. Lying down, so we're going to grab the ankle or the top of the foot, and you're going to slowly pull it back and press your hips forward. You should feel a stretch all along the quads. Those jump squats really did get my legs. I can feel my quads. I bet you can too. So we are going to pull in. And we shall let it go. I'll flip over to the other side. You can do the other leg. And we are going to pull it back and press our hips forward. It's good to make sure you breathe through all of these, extend the muscles, help them stretch a little bit further to get that deep, good stretch. All right, you can let it go. And we'll just do one arm stretch, sitting cross-legged. We'll bring our arms up and pull it over. You can stretch out the neck if you want, get that deep stretch in the neck and the shoulders. Make sure you're not pressing up, press your shoulders down, and feel that stretch all along the arm. All right, bring it up and grab the other arm. Feel free to roll the wrists and breathe. All right, well, thank you so much for doing this HIIT adjacent fighter workout with me today. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. Let me know what other classes, what other exercises, types of exercises and fitness classes you would like to see next. And put a little sword in your comment if you watched all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. So, without further ado, I guess, enjoy your long rest.